Hey guys, Lily back again at Hong Kong Fintech Week. I'm here with Kyoka Li, who is the APAC Director of Sales and Partnerships for Fenergo, all the way from Ireland here. So yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Did you get started in Fintech, RegTech? How did you get into this world?
Yeah, right. I was in this industry for the regulation technology for the last 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so Fenergo is an Irish company. We're focusing on the client lifecycle management system. So we help with the global banks for their regulation challenges. So and also there's a lot of operational challenges as well. So yeah, there's a lot. The regulators like Hong Kong MA and MAS from Singapore. We deal with these regulations all the time.
Yeah.
So we try to help out our clients really for long term. So yeah, client lifecycle management is something that the term that actually came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the onboarding KYC check, it's also actually for the new client onboarding as well as the periodical review and also offboarding. And in between there's a remediation cases that you need to think about when there's a new regulation comes up. So that's the kind of client lifecycle journey that we are taking through with the customers. So typically, the customers are, try to improve their, operational efficiencies and also, time to revenue and client experience and regulation, compliance.
Right.
Yeah. So those are the four, typical things that we solve the customers, challenges. Yeah.
So there's a lot of moving parts in the back end, and you help build a process that is sensible and is going to be like up to scratch with the regulators, right?
Yes, yeah. By the time they onboard the customer, then it will be all compliant. So that's a very important thing. And it's not easy.
No.
A lot of documentations and a lot of data gathering. So that's the pain point for the customer, like banking as a customer, and also from the corporate point of view. Corporations they don't want to get contacted for several times to provide the same kind of information again and again.
Sure.
Yeah, that's why we come in here and try to solve that problem.
Yeah, so it's this customer experience that you're really highlighting, right?
Yes.
Something that we've seen as an emerging theme when it comes to fintech is the way that that sort of, you can call it the Amazon effect, has really swept the technology industry and how that has moved into finance and fintech as well.
Exactly,
if you put the customer first, what does that look like? If the customer has these high expectations, how do you deliver? And so the challenge with something with all these extra regulations, I mean, you've got a lot going on.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the the part of the industry that we are in, and we try to help out the customers. It's typically for the regulation challenges for them, and also of course the client experience is very important. Then they can get more customers as well, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you've been doing this for more than 7 years, right? What's kept you so excited and passionate about something like regulation?
Yeah, so we try to keep the bad guys out, and for the normal people like us, the good people, go transact quickly as possible, and be the good customers to the banks. And so I like that kind of finding out the bad people, and then really try not to deal with those human trafficking and all kinds of issues that recently you can see in the some other countries. So that's why I like the regulation, and also solving a lot of problems for the customers. That's keep me up.
So it's not that you're just making the customer happy, but you're really building trust and a better world while you're doing it. That's what it sounds like.
Yes, it is.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your time with us and getting us a little insight into what it is you do and why we should all be a little bit more excited about RegTech.
Yes.
All right.
Right.
And if people want to find out a little bit more about Fenergo, where can they go, Kyoka?
Well, they can go to fenergo.com to find out more, or they can also look at the YouTube as well. We have a lot of YouTube videos too. It will be easier when it's on the actions and put it into the animation. So that's
awesome.
Yeah. So you can that's where you can search for it.
Yeah. So we'll be back with more videos live from Hong Kong Fintech Week, and so after you hit subscribe on us, you can go check them out at Fenergo.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.